Hello, my name is Jennifer Hiraoka, Senior Manager, Internal Controls. Today, I'm here to present an update on the Financial Corrective Action Plan, FCAP, for closing past audit findings. The recommendation is that the Finance and Governments Committee receive the update on the Financial Corrective Action Plan for closing past audit findings and recommend staff forward the presentation to City Council. Today's agenda is to provide an update on the status of the Financial Corrective Action Plan and to update you on the progress the City continues to make towards strengthening and maintaining our internal controls. The last Financial Corrective Action Plan update was provided at the end of last year in November to the Finance and Governance Committee and in December to City Council. Just in case you needed to refresh your memory, here's the slide that details the Corrective Action Plan status definitions. Today, the definitions that are most relevant are in progress and complete. During our October 2023 update, we reported that we had 2 unresolved unique findings that remained in progress. In February, during the fiscal year 22-23 single audit, 1 audit finding was cleared. Edie and Payne determined that the City sufficiently completed the corrective action plan for the finding identified in the fiscal year 2021 audit related to updating the indirect cost allocation plan, as the City has completed a new cost allocation plan and is implementing it with the fiscal year 24-25 budget. This means that the Finance Department has closed out all accounting and financial management audit findings, leaving only 1 prior IT-related finding in progress and not ready to be tested. That brings us to the current status of these findings, with only 1 finding remaining in progress out of the 159 unique findings that were identified during the audits of fiscal years 2015 through fiscal year 2021. The key takeaway from this slide is that the fiscal year 22-23 single audit resulted in no new findings. This is the 2nd year in a row with no additional audit findings and the 3rd year in a row where no material weaknesses were identified. This chart shows that total unique findings remain at 159 and only 1 finding remains in progress. The 1 outstanding remaining finding is the Information Technology General Controls finding, for which updates continue to be provided to City Council via separate confidential reports due to the sensitive nature of the information. This slide emphasizes the positive progress the City has made in managing audit findings. Since 2015, the City has had a total of 186 audit findings, of which 159 were unique, non-repeat findings. The Corrective Action Plan status as of April 2024 is the last column on the right side of the page. The column is only orange because only 1 significant deficiency remains outstanding. There are no material weaknesses, no non-compliance, and no best practices remaining, which would have been indicated by red, black, or blue, respectively. The key takeaway from this slide is that the City has made substantial progress within the last 4 years and only has 1 unresolved finding. This slide highlights the progress the City continues to make towards strengthening our system of internal controls. This is the second year in a row with no new audit findings. The cost allocation plan was completed and is being implemented with the fiscal year 24-25 budget. We continue to operate with the commitment to internal controls. The fiscal year 23-24 targeted risk assessment is in process, focusing on vendor master maintenance, grants, purchasing cards, and capital assets. Financial processes and procedures continue to be updated during the ERP stabilization period. And we continue to ensure that our accounting team is properly trained on governmental generally accepted accounting principles and governmental accounting standards board updates in preparation for the fiscal year 23-24 financial reporting cycle. That concludes the presentation. Thank you.